Just waiting on my uncle on that bike, getting his tank filled. Kid fell off his bike there. My uncle's just stopped to check if he's alright. Travelled quite far to another village to show you something, and as we've arrived, my uncle's just speaking to this gentleman here, and we're getting a few last bits of information before I tell you. Picture this. It's a beautiful day, right? Sun's blazing, blue sky all around, and you're taking a walk out in the country. You're on a little stroll along the edge of the riverbank, absorbing all the views. There's loads of lush green fields all around, and then you stumble across this. Now, to most people, it just looks like a bunch of trees. If I was to say I'm going to pop over there, take a leak, or I'm going to nip over there, sit in the shade out the sun, most people wouldn't have a problem, except the people in this village. It's to the belief of these villagers and common knowledge out here that there's something evil in these trees. Now, before I bring one of the locals over and give him a quick interview and ask him what really goes on and what's the legend behind this place, I'm going to give you a quick look from the outskirts section. Now, even on the daytime, it looks seriously creepy. So you can only imagine how scary this place must be on at night time, with or without the backstory. So this gentleman here lives in this village over here, and I'm going to ask him about these trees now. So first I'm going to ask this gentleman, has he actually ever entered these trees, and if not, would he enter them? Afneitat kuna din hamai soni?
No.
Khane?
No boy kore.
So he says, I've never been in them, and he says I'm scared to go in there. Ar zibana kuna din hamai tai na itat.
Eta ei समस्त जग्गा ना जाउने वाला भयो आछ भयो किन जंगला थो.
Oh, so it doesn't seem like he wants to go into these trees. Manush morseni itat. So I've asked him if people died here before. Morse. So these guys are saying yes, a lot of people have died people get nosebleeds and ear bleeds and stuff like that and they die. Holding by the murray. I've asked them how many days after. Most recent case was a guy who came and snapped off a branch here and he took it home to the village so he can use some firewood and cook some rice. And what these gentlemen are saying is he started getting cold, started shaking, started bleeding from the nose, from the ears, and he died 2 days later. That asked a lot of people died. This says yeah, a lot of people have died. That's absolutely insane. Like, what could possibly go on? Show up Taffy Tamore. So I says, does everyone die the same way? Get there? Nakarok though, yeah. So apparently everyone gets these weird nosebleeds and bleeding from around the heads areas and stuff. That's fucking weird, that like. I actually don't want to go in there myself. I think this is close enough. What was it? Dushia Silita gas? What was it? Huh? Yeah. Aro. So I asked how long have these trees been like dodgy for? Like how long has there been evil lurking in this? And he says, before my granddad was born over 100 years. And then he says 100 years and the guy from the village says even longer, it'll be longer. So these trees have been known to be evil for over a century in this little village in Bangladesh, out in the sticks. Asked how does it happen, Kita? So it can happen to anyone who comes and disturbs the section and enters into the trees. Hence why I've stayed around the outside of the perimeter of these trees. Weird. So, quite get that. Yeah? So I says, my uncle says, do you want to go in? And I was like, well, do you reckon it's a bad idea? And my uncle here said, no, don't go in. And if you have a look, I'm not going to actually enter this section. There's a red flag there. Now it's to the understanding of some people that it's a warning not to go enter this place. And other people believe that it's a mark of or some sort of sign of an evil spirit or a devil, some sort of connection to that. If you see there's this little stone section around here, I'm not sure what that's for. However, there's one person in the village supposedly who comes and brings food and leaves it there almost as if like an offering, and the food will disappear the next day. So I don't know. Now it's a complete mystery to me and more so to the village people who it is that actually eats this food, who that gets left as an offering. I mean, some people believe that it's evil spirits. It may possibly just be a stray animal. It may be a homeless person. However, you'd have to be pretty sharp-eyed to know when someone's going to go and put the food there. And if it was a person, how do you explain that it's went on for centuries? And again, if it was a person, how do you explain the nosebleeds and these weird symptoms that people get when they re-emerge from this tiny section of trees before they die? In conclusion, I've got zero fucking idea what goes on in these trees, so let us know your thoughts, give us your opinions, drop us a message, guys. Call us daft, but I've come for a closer look, right? What's this weird thing there? That looks like a bit of paper, like a scroll or something. There's that red flag there. Look. What's this weird? See that red flag there? So that gloves tied to the trees. There's something there, I can't see what that is. See if there's any tracks around. Whoa. Look at them fucking tracks. What are them? They look like fucking devil's hooves. Fuck. What the fuck, that's weird, that. I've asked him for 3 times now, he's saying he's adamant that it's fucking, there's something evil in this area. He's pointing that place off, just being there. He's literally saying, we'll literally pray to God that we never enter this place. Yeah, both do you know? He says it's really evil, this place. I've just been walking over there as well. Kita oi, mama? So, because it's a Hindu village, there's some people who come here, and that's why they give the offerings to this thing. They really believe there's some sort of spiritual, evil spirit out here in these trees. This guy's just been so quiet about it. He just seems like too scared to even talk about it. It's weird that. Well, anyways, I'm going to take off now. Hey, chavala, Taiko. That was weird, that, guys. What are you saying, Vito?